Hello and welcome to everyone. Vladimir Vladek, the Bulgarian cowboy, and we are now going to talk about the clash between Gavin Tucker and Justin Jaynes, which is slated for August 8th. Unfortunately, I won't be broadcasting this event as I'm forced to go on altitude preparations, but let me put an analysis for you. Gavin Tucker riding a score of 11-1, and he is the former Extreme Combat Championship featherweight title winner. He won it against David Harris, then defended it against Chris Coggins, and then he inked UFC contract where he outworked Sam Sicilia. He then lost to Rick Glenn just to choke out Seung Woo Choi. And looking back at his records, this guy is a submission expert with very good striking and good head kicks, which we could have seen in his title fight against Chris Coggins. He kicked off as a submission guy, as a BJJ black belt, but he worked on his striking a lot. He comes out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. He's black belt in BJJ, very skillful on the ground. But he is now even better in the stand-up. He worked on his stand-up skills. If we analyze him thoroughly, we will see a very, very big level of progress, especially in his takedown game especially in his stand-up game. So I can tell you that this guy rocks. On the other side, we got Justin Jaynes. Justin Jaynes is a well-known name now. He competed at minor promotions where he was choking people, turning the lights out, typical mixed martial artist, all-rounded. The last happened against Tommy Aaron via decision. Then he bounced back with, believe it or not, 5 wins in a row over Abdul Sami Ali, Devin Brown, Brandon Noble, James Warfield Lane. Then he got a chance to fight on a short notice against Frank Camacho, whom he knocked out via hooks after only 41 seconds. A hell of a striker, man. A hell of a striker, Justin Jaynes. Gavin Tucker is an undefeated fighter, but Gavin Tucker lost only one fight. He lost only one fight, in the UFC, but he was undefeated before the arrival. But right now, I just think Justin Jaynes is too much. Gavin Tucker is very good on the ground, but here's the problem. Justin Jaynes is also good on the ground. When we look back at his records, nobody has ever submitted him. So it's going to be mission impossible. Gavin Tucker is better, but there is very little chances that he will submit him. And when it comes to striking, Gavin Tucker is fair, not gonna lie. His kicks are better, his low kicks are better. If he plays smart via low kicks, if he tries to mount Justin Jaynes out, maybe it's gonna work. But Justin Jaynes is good on the ground, good in the stand-up, good in submission defense, and out of all, his cardio looks better. So I don't know. I love Gavin Tucker, not gonna lie to you, but I give more chances to Justin Jaynes. I just think he's on a better roll right now. I just think his stamina is better at the moment.